when we make some art, drawing us together. Ba 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 da. Drawing us together. Let's go make some art.
Hello, welcome to day
22.
Oh, I didn't even remind you. It's brilliant. Day 22 of Drawing Us Together. Right, little T, what will it be? Let's go for it. Oh, it's a yellow one. What's this?
Draw your favourite game.
Favourite game. Okay, so it could be a game you like playing with friends. It could be a game you like playing on the computer. What else? A game you play with your family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with that. We'll see you in a bit. Bye. Bye. Okay, little T, you are drawing your favourite game. Would you like to tell us what your favourite game is?
Okay, so my favourite game is what I call it is the bee game.
The bee
It's
game.
on Google because today is
What's today?
the 50th anniversary for World Earth Day, which
World
people are
Earth
supposed
Day.
to celebrate.
And we're celebrating about our incredible planet and how we need to look after it, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was a game that's online at the moment, is it, that people can play? You love things like Minecraft, don't you? But this is something you're particularly enjoying at the moment?
Yeah.
Right, so tell me, what do you have to do in the bee game? I can see a beautiful bee, very happy
Okay,
bee.
so the bee has to go around
Mm-hmm.
to each flower, pollinating it.
Okay.
So pretend these two are the non-pollinated flowers.
You've got some non-pollinated flowers, okay. Why do flowers need to be pollinated?
So that they can grow more flowers.
Okay, so if they're not pollinated, they don't turn into seeds.
No.
The plants don't produce seeds. Okay, so the bee's job is to wiggle down and touch all the flowers?
Yeah, so these flowers have been pollinated.
Cool, okay.
And so these ones, basically what it has to do is go down.
Yeah,
So this is a pollinated flower.
Yeah.
It's a flower with seeds. So first it has to go to a seeded flower.
okay.
So there are different colours. There's green, which is sunflower. Red, which is this flower.
Right.
What it's called. There's dandelions.
So there's different
And
flowers.
when you get to the dandelion, you get into a new level.
Oh, I see. So you've got to get through all the different flowers,
And then get
pollinating
to
them
the
all, and then you can
dandelion.
get to new levels. That's very cool. Oh, well, and that reminds you about the importance of bees and things, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, they are very, very important.
And every time you reach a new level, it tells you a fact about bees.
Oh, good. Okay, so you'd recommend this game to anyone that wants to learn about nature and bees and the importance of bees. Ah, no, we've had a catastrophe. A catastrophe. Let's put the lid on that drink, shall we, little baby bear? That might help, and then we won't have wet bottoms. That would be good. Okay, so Tia, back to your game. So you would recommend this game.
Yes.
Let's do some wiping. You'd recommend this game to people that want to learn about nature and bees and the importance of pollination and why bees are so important to us, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. You do some wiping.
Because a third of our food depends on the bees and pollinating.
Wowzers. Okay, a third. So on bees, and I mean, there's other insects that help to pollinate, but a whole third is just on bees, is it? Mm-hmm. Well, you're full of interesting facts. Okay, here is my game. Since you've been playing the bee game. Here's my game. This is my game. This is a game. I don't know if I've ever shown you how to play this game. Do you recognise this game? We've got standing on either side of the street.
Trying to hit the ball.
Trying to do what with the ball?
Hit it.
Right, so it's called Kirby. And the idea of the game, I thought I did show you this once. The idea of the game is that you stand on one side of the street and your friend stands on the other. This is me when I was about your age, living on Finchingfield Way in Colchester, where I grew up. And this is my friend Nicola Woods. And we used to play Kirby a lot, me and Nicola Woods, also me and Fiona Robinson, and me and my sisters as well. And you play it on the street, and one of you's on one side of the road and one's on the other, and you take it in turns to throw the ball, and you've got to try and hit the other person's curb and get it to bounce back to you. Now, if you get it to bounce back, that's a point. If you get it to bounce back and you run forward and catch it, that was 5 points. It was huge, getting 5 points. But there's a little incident going on here, because this is 2 problems in the game. My friend Nicola's saying, foot! Ooh, close, because if your foot comes down after you've thrown the ball before it's hit here, you lose points. It's serious tea. It would cause real problems and fights. But also, what's this coming? A car. So this was another problem with Kirby, that if cars came along, you had to stop playing, obviously. But we lived on quite a quiet street, so it didn't happen that often. But if people are playing Kirby now, they do need to be careful and make sure they on a nice stretch of road where they can see clearly the traffic and things, or maybe get a mum and dad out supervising. So I'm saying that I'm the winner here, even though that Nicola is going, no, foot foul, no, that's terrible. So that was my favourite game when I was little. This is your current favourite game, so that's nice. You've got a game that you like now. I've got a game I used to love when I was little. Perhaps we can have a play of it later. Do you fancy having a play?
Ooh, yeah.
Do you fancy having a go? Well, let's have a go later.
Yeah.
Right, let's start our roll. We've had a disaster. What just went wrong?
We couldn't find the glue.
We lost our glue. So I've lost my glasses, still without my glasses, and now we're losing glue. So why is this happening? We're only in the house. Where's everything going? Is it being eaten? Do you think it's those ants that have been trying to invade the house? They're stealing everything. So we managed to find some double-sided tape, fortunately.
Which is from me.
Well done, my little bunny. You had some of that. And so we're using a bit of double-sided tape. You can use sellotape if you haven't got glue. And remember, you can just roll it on if you haven't got anything sticky at all. There we go. Hopefully we'll find the glue.
You can even use blue tack. Or,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Any sort of sticky slime you have.
Beautiful. There we go. There's yours on.
You could use water.
No, that won't work, baby bear.
Okay.
But good improvising. Right, so I've got my bit of double-sided tape.
It does work with toilet tissue though, with water.
It's sticking toilet tissue together. Well, we're not actually got real toilet tissue though. We're just doing pretend toilet rolls, aren't we, with
Yeah.
our art? So I don't think it'll work. So there we go. Using double-sided tape. Wonder what we'll use tomorrow. Wonder if we'll find our glue. There we go. There's our 2 finished favourite games, and we say bye. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Here we go. Here we go. Is it going to hit? No. Gonna do it this time, T. Oh! Oh, you beauty! There we go. So this is the fantastic bee game, where the bees are pollinating. Actually, it's 2/3 of everything, our crops that we eat, is pollinated by bees. Ooh, little T's very good at this. Go into all the different flowers. And when you go to one blue, you go to another one. That's where you pollinate it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you need that crossover from one type of flower to the other type, or other the same variety. There's a nice green one. I see. And you can go to different levels.
Yes.
Yeah?
So let's see if I can reach another level.
Okay. How do you do that? Do you get like a certain amount?
Oh, look, I'm reaching one.
Oh! Hey, it's working! Need to jump. Right, you ready?
Okay.
And
Here's a surprise.
another surprise. Ready? You ready?
I'm gonna do surfing.
Oh no, where's Tea? I don't know where she is. Oh! Oh, you're there! Yeah, you're there. Hello, you're in a funny mood today. Giggly mood. Right, so let's say good morning. Hello. Hello. That's product placement. You can't have that there. No.